What If Female Deku Was Luna, Part 4. I've finally been released after so long. I really have to thank you, Celestia. You really got to set me free. Surrender, Luna. You're under arrest. As Nova has his eye open. And I don't think so. As some heroes come in. Don't worry, I can take her. As one of the heroes rush at her. As she moves her wing, as the scythe comes out of nowhere, separating the man's head from his shoulders. You're really cocky. That'll get you killed. Oh wait, it just did. Luna charges up a blast. Nova jumps in front of the blast, protecting it from Nightmare Moon, thinking it's Luna, as he's sent to the wall. I have to say, Luna, you've some very loyal subordinates. Although that's going to put him out of commission, no matter. Surrender. We got you surrounded. I can tell, but that's not going to stop me from killing at least probably half of you heroes. Or more, who knows. As she conjures up some weapons, as Celestia prepares to fight, the whole castle shakes. What was that? As a bunch of Luna's guards that came from the town. We have finished evacuating, and we're now here to help you, Luna. Oh, it looks like my escape route has been opened. Where do you think you're going, Luna? It is Nightmare Moon, by the way. As two crescent moon-like energy blasts come around and saying Celestia to the wall. Now stay there while I get away. As she turns into the mist around her and leaves. Both Dark and Nova sat there on the ground unconscious. As she goes to Bat, or to Star. Star, we're leaving. Gather everyone you can. Luna, ma'am, what about Dark and Nova? We'll rescue them another time. We need to evacuate now. My power's not yet strong enough to take on Celestia. As you wish. Everyone retreat! As the guards retreat. Maybe another time, heroes. As they disappear. Both Nightmare Moon and Star, of course. As they apprehend Dark and Nova, you two are under arrest. Y'all are going to be sent to prison for this, as both of them are still unconscious, by the way. As Celestia and all the heroes are around. What happened? It looked like she took a different form. A moment ago, she was unconscious on the ground. I don't know. As soon as we knocked, Dark out, she transformed. She's probably acting, wanting us to be fooled. Taking us for fools, I see. Not showing her true strength. Possibility, but we need to be wary. I suppose you're right. As everyone disappears. As they take Dark, Nova, and Nightmare Moon has left. As we go to one person that's still within the castle walls, no one has found. And that would be White. Where'd everybody go? As she was in the storage room, helping store stuff as she was off doing her own thing. Now we have a flashback to her and Dark, who were, chatting. White, I need to talk with you. Oh, what do you need, brother? Luna told me to give you this. As he pulls out a necklace. What is it? I don't know. She said she would explain later. She said for you to keep a hold of it. I don't know why. I'll do my best. As she looks at it, as she then hears the whole castle shake. Huh? Why is everything shaking? As she walks out, as she sees heroes taking several of the guards away. What are they doing? As one of the heroes nearly spot her as she turns back. Brother said never to show myself to them. As she goes to hide, after about an hour or so, as everything has calmed down, we go to her walking into the main area. Where is everyone? Did the heroes get them? Where's Luna and all that? As then she sees something by Luna's chair. As she goes to it, as the stone glows. White. As Luna's in a galaxy form, speaking to her through her necklace. Luna, what are you doing? I cannot talk to you directly. I've managed to put up this spell. Luckily, I had time to do it before Nightmare Moon took full control over me. Who's Nightmare Moon? Someone that was trying to control me for the longest time. I was suppressing her. She finally got what she wanted. And what was that? It was full control over my body. Then where are you? Still within my body, unfortunately. Stuck, trapped. In the same place where I trapped Nightmare Moon. Within my mind. Why has she done this? I don't know. She's always wanted to consume me. As in, to take full control. Wanted me to fall into despair. But we know you won't fall into despair, Luna. She got me at my weakest. I have no control over my actions at this point. Nightmare Moon's in full control. In fact, sharing this message right now is a risk. She might discover I set up this link. As a voice is heard. Luna, where are you? She's coming. Who's coming? Nightmare Moon. She doesn't know of this. Keep the necklace safe. You gotta warn the others. It's not me. It's Nightmare Moon. Find the others. Convince them. I'm on it. As Luna cuts the connection. That was weird. As we go to where Nightmare Moon and Luna are currently having a conversation. So, Luna, it's been a while, hasn't it? What, ever since you trapped me here? Why, yes. I trapped you here for a very particular reason, didn't I? So I wouldn't have full control over myself? That would be correct. So you wouldn't have full control. You're too dangerous to let you have full control. After all, you're the only person that can oppose me, other than Celestia. Says the person that's backed into a corner. Me, backed into a corner? No, 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 Luna. It is you. And I've come to inform you of something. And what is that? I'll be taking on the heroes head on soon. What? That's impossible. I never had the strength to. And I would never. You would never. But I can. Once the eclipse comes, I'll be at my peak of strength. Or should I say our peak of strength, as our powers are bonded together. So unfortunately, I won't be as full as long as you disobey. What are you gonna do? Nothing at the moment, but you'll find sooner or later. Just leave me alone. Very well, enjoy your little freedom you have left. As Nightmare Moon disappears. Why did I have to let my guard down? As we go to a cave where Nightmare Moon and Star is at. Star, how is the troop count? We lost quite a bit of men at the attack of the heroes. That is fine. But how many do we have? Our forces were nearly cut in half, so we're about 500. That is a good number. The heroes won't have enough strength. After what's coming, after all. You know what's coming? Why, of course. The LV's planning something. How do you know about the LV? I sent Nova to investigate, of course. Oh, right. Silly me. Now, the LV's going to plan to attack. But that's when we are. I'll send you. We'll prepare. I want you to keep an eye on them. As we prepare, we'll attack at the exact same time, taking both the heroes and the villains by surprise. Of course. And there will be a friend that will be joining us. A friend? Yes. You'll find out who that friend is in a little bit. Now, if you excuse me, there's something I need to take care of. What would that be? That is not important right now. Go check on the troops, please. As Star leaves. Putting up the facade of Luna is a real pain. But I have to keep the role, as I can't let them catch on. And once the eclipse comes, I'll have full control over her army. Although, Nova and Dark would be excellent allies. But for now, I'll let them be. As she goes to meet Luna once again. Oh, Luna, where are you? Trying to hide in your own mindscape, I see. As Nightmare Moon finds her. There you are. What do you want? It's time for your freedom to be stripped away. It's only been 2 days. Yes, and that is long enough. After all, the eclipse is a mere week away. A week already? What seems like 2 days for you has actually been weeks. And a week away is quite good, you know, as the plans all fall together. Alright, so what are you going to do? This will only hurt for a second, as Nightmare Moon focuses all her strength, transforming Luna. Now you'll be called the Tantabus. Now that will keep you quiet. After all, it took a lot of energy just to transform you into this. I may be drained for the next few days, but I'll recover before the battle. As Luna cannot say anything, as she's now become the Tantabus. Sorry if I'm pronouncing it wrong. I better get some rest. Things are changing. For who knows how long, though. As we go to a different place, where Dark and Nova had been taken prisoner by the heroes, and each one of them are being questioned. Listen, Nova. Tell us where Luna is, and we can shorten your sentence. I'm not writing out Luna. As the detective comes in, and someone else. Listen, we can decrease your sentence by a few years if you tell us her location. No, as he gets brainwashed by Shinso. Where's Luna? I do not know. Who is Luna to you? Our savior. As both of them are confused, your savior? Yes. As the detective asks, why? She saved us when we had nowhere to go. She brought us to a place where we could live in peace. A place y'all ruined by coming in there and attacking us on our home turf. Luna is a villain. She needs to be apprehended. All Luna wanted was a place for all of us to live in peace. You're the ones that ruined it. That's enough. As Nova just falls asleep. As we go to dark, being interrogated by Celestia and All Might. Tell us where Luna is. Why would I do that? Because she'll cause more havoc, more destruction. Think to yourselves, why would Luna try to harm anyone? If anything, this may have caused what she's about to do. I don't know. She'll be back and she'll free us. That's for certain. So that means we can wait for her to free you. Possibly. Or it could be someone else. As Celestia starts getting mad, just tell us where her location is. That will not be happening. As Celestia breaks the table. You're quite strong, I admit that. That's why Nova didn't stand a chance against you. So you know how strong I am. And yet you still don't want to tell me where Luna is. Why would I need to? After all, I'm not the one looking for her. It's you. Just give me the information and we can shorten your sentence. Not going to happen. As Celestia and All Might leave the room. As they meet up, anything? He wouldn't tell us anything. We got one thing. Nova does not know where Luna's location is. All they said this all started because of the heroes, is what he's practically saying. Apparently, there was also a town guarded by Luna, where a lot of people were at. We went to the town where a few heroes were found dead. Oh, there was no security cameras or anything. We don't know what happened. It was obvious that Star had taken care of them with the troops they had at the village protecting. They may try something. They may try to free these two, so we should prepare. You're probably right. As we go, we do a little bit more time skip to, let's say, a day before the eclipse. After a good long rest. As Star enters. Nightmare Moon. Yes, Star. I've gathered the troops. We're currently sitting at 500, almost 600 strong. Good. We'll be attacking multiple locations at once tomorrow. Why multiple? We're going to hit the heroes where it hurts. Attacking every hero agency within Japan. How do you plan to pull that off? I will show you. Come out, Tantabus. As a galaxy like, this comes out, the Tantabus will send you to locations, dividing our army up to strike in multiple locations. And with the villains also attacking tomorrow, gives it even a bigger reason to strike. Genius, Nightmare Moon. Yes. After all, this plan is amazing. I came up with it for a week ago, and now everything's falling into place. Prepare the troops. We leave tomorrow at sunrise, because the eclipse is 2 hours away from sunrise. Yes, ma'am. As that's how I'm going to end part 4 for What If Female Deku Was Luna. I hope y'all enjoyed. Make sure to like and subscribe. It really helps the channel.